All right, we are at Portage Middle School, where the Portage Rams will be taking on the Lakeside Lancers in the city tournament. So whoever wins stays alive, and whoever loses goes home for the season.
Oh.
So we are just waiting for Portage to come out, and we are also waiting for Mr. Christner to start announcing the starting lineups.
I'm here too, guys. This is Ayana VZ, obviously, because it's really only ever me. But that's okay, guys, because I like it here.
And we also are awaiting a second referee, because I have only seen one thus far.
Good evening, welcome to Portage Middle School, home of the Portage WRAM. You want to welcome the Lakeside Lancers.
Oh, I see the official hasn't changed his shoes yet.
Before we get started, Coach D would like to recognize our 8th grade basketball players whose win and loses are likely to be the last home game our 8th graders get to experience here at Portage Middle School.
Haley, go ahead and focus in on them when they come out.
The 8th grade players, when you hear your name, please come see Coach D. He's got a little certificate for you. First, we'd like to recognize number 20, Sir Wade.
Yes, sir, Wade!
Number 30, Michaela Westmoreland. Number 34, Jesus Soto. Number 15, Anaya Richardson. Number 35, Marcus Williams. And number 14, Javon Irby.
Yeah!
So, Coach Dean recognizing the 8th grade class.
All our 8th grade players for the example that they set, all the hard work that they've done to make Portage basketball what it is today. All right, now we're going to announce the starters for tonight's contest between the Lakeside Lancers and the Portage Rams. First visitors on the scoreboard are the Lakeside Middle School Lancers. Number 44, Max Doane. Number 30, Donald Reyna. Number 34, Warren Dominguez. Number 34, Alex Doane. And number 45, Nigel Bennett. And now for your Portage Rams. Number 32, Javion Wimley. Number 34, Jesus Soto.
Didn't they just do this?
Number 15, Anaya Richardson. Number 45, Marcus Williams. And number 14, Javon Irby.
Yeah, Jay! Oh, no.
Hey, Ayana, we're just going to scoot this over.
That's not mine. That's my stuff. That's Nick. Yeah, I don't care.
Come on up, though. I don't want that mic near anybody else.
Near anybody. Wait, what?
I want it up here.
Oh, whoa.
All right, so Coach Dean recognizing the 8th grade class, and then we did our starting lineup, so let's get this started. We'd like to give a shout out to Coach Causey and Coach Sumo of Lakeside Middle School, as well as Mr. Maxton, Principal Ashley Finneran. Great group of people that are educators that are helping out a lot of students over on the north and east side of town there. And let's get this started. So the tip goes to Irby, who makes the first basket of the game, a layup.
I also want to say how, like,
And the first turnover committed by Lakeside.
like, I'm really excited about this game, really just because it's a tournament game, and I know they're all hyped up and amped up. So it's just going to be nice to see them out here ready to play, ready to get there.
And rebound secured by Marcus Williams. Up ahead to Javon Irby. They go opposite to Marcus Williams, who shoots the three, and it's good.
And it's good to see now that other players are stepping up, because not a lot of times do you see other players making threes. A lot of times it's number 14, Javon Irby.
An offensive rebound given up by Portage.
But the other players are looking for their shining moment too.
And a jump ball. Arrow favors Lakeside. And the runner by number 24 for Lakeside is good. And Irby lines up a three from nearly half court, and that's good. And a double dribble committed by Lakeside, turnover. Portage ball. Irby advances the ball for Portage. And Lakeside comes out with the blitz on Irby, and nobody else was paying attention. And on the rebound, the foul is committed by Jesus Soto. That'd be 2 free throws for Portage, or for Lakeside, excuse me. And the first one is no good on the high archer. And the second one is off the back iron and rebound by Williams. They bring it across half court. Irby sizes up the defense. They swing it over. Back to Williams. Pass to the corner. And the door shut on that right away. Pass ahead. Missed layup. Rebound given up by Portage. But
that
ball
basket
stolen
does not
by
like
Lakeside.
them. Oh yeah, get on him!
And a steal by Irby. And he's able to finish after the strong steal.
I think Lakeside is hungry, but I don't know if they're hungry enough.
And a turnover committed by Lakeside.
Butterfingers is really getting to him.
So Coach Causey of Lakeside calling timeout after the turnovers committed by his Lancers. definitely wants to talk things over, see how he's going to approach the press. Meanwhile, Portage has been the beneficiary of good shooting and turnovers by Lakeside, leading to layups the other way. So some subs came in for Lakeside. Number 23 checked in. Lakeside still showing 2-3. They go to the high post to Marcus Williams. They look opposite to Irby. Dribbles it back up top. Looks to the high post to Williams. The dump down and the layup. And missed layup. And after a couple of tips, the ball ends up out of bounds off of Portage. Lakeside ball. And Anion Richardson's pressure defense. And Lakeside able to get the baseball pass over the top. And rebound being fought for. And we have a jump ball, and this time possession arrow favors Portage. 1:34 left in the first quarter. The score is 10-4.
The aggression out here is good tonight from both teams.
They look down to Jesus Soto, who throws up a wild shot. The rebound secured by first Irby and then by Williams. Passed out to Anion Richardson for the big three.
Yeah, it's really good to see.
And
other players out here taking
Lakeside
taking the ball
able
tonight.
to break the press a couple of times, but unable to capitalize with point-blank shots at the rim. They swing the ball opposite, and that's a double dribble.
That was not really a good save there.
And they try for the baseball pass over the middle of the press, and it ends up going out of bounds off of Lakeside. Pass ahead to Richardson, who looks to Irby, finds a cutting Jesus Soto, who gets fouled on the layup attempt. He will be shooting 2 free throws with 37.5 seconds left in the first quarter. And the first one is no good. And the other one comes off the side iron. And I'm surprised that Lakeside not seeing the defensive lapse. And Irby passes out of the three, looks to the high post. They go opposite to Richardson, and no shot gets off. And at the end of the first quarter, it is the Portage Rams 13 and the Lakeside Lancers 4.
That was good. I like to see the aggression from Lakeside, though. Definitely a comeback. They're trying to put in the work, but To be the best, you got to fight for it.
So during this timeout, we'd like to thank our sponsors, the City of Fort Wayne, who gave us a CFAB grant, as well as the City of Fort Wayne and Fort Wayne Community Schools. We appreciate you guys' sponsorship and support of our program. So there's like a bazillion Lakeside cheerleaders over there, and that was them. And now the Portage cheerleaders are looking to answer.
Portage is definitely making some noise. Yeah, I would say that was definitely impressive. Seeing as how they have a lot more girls on Lakeside, but our girls are real rowdy and love to support their team.
Beginning of the second quarter with the Portage Rams up 13-4. And Portage showing a 1-3-1 look. And the unselfish play by Javon Irby, Nian Richardson able to catch the tough pass and put the biscuit in the basket.
He is on fire tonight.
And another errant pass by Lakeside leads to another turnover. Portage ball. And a missed opportunity for Lakeside to take the lead down. And that was a double dribble. Missed call. Javon Irby with the shot, no good. And then makeup call for the travel. Coach Causey was not thrilled with the no call right before that.
A definite
and
fight
a
for
tip
that ball.
by Nian Richardson. And a really hard foul by Lakeside. And they'll be shooting 2 free throws.
Yeah, this floor is definitely slippery tonight. We had a lot of people hitting that wall.
And the first one is good. And the second one rims out. Rebound secured by Lakeside. And a basket by number 35 for Lakeside after a nice pass. The lead is 10 for Portage right now, 16-6. They look to the high post, gets tipped, but the official was not in the position to see it. Number 25 subs in for Portage. And a tip by Javon Irby. He's able to collect the pass that goes off his back. They hit Marcus Williams. They go opposite to a Nian Richardson. And we got a tough move down low. Rebound secured by Jesus Soto, who's unable to finish the layup. And on the second try, he's able to put the biscuit in the basket. And Lakeside able to break the press. Long shot by Irby, and that rims in and out. Rebound to Marcus Williams. He sees Anion Richardson on the wing, and he drops a dime to Jesus Soto, who gets fouled. That was a nice pass by Anion Richardson, number 15. And that one's no good, comes off the back iron. And the second one is good. And another errant pass, and Portage ball on the turnover. Score is 19-8 with 3.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Nice no-look pass by Javon Irby, and a jump ball, and the possession arrow favors
Nice no-look pass from Javon Irby. They are really putting in the work tonight, and I love to see it. They're still bringing that aggression, bringing that heat.
Go
that
opposite.
Is on fire right now.
Round the horn. Anion Richardson with the shot that comes off the back iron. Wild shot, big rebound by Lakeside. But Marcus Williams is able to gather. Irby catches it in transition at the wing. Anion Richardson goes up top, takes it down the lane, is unable to finish. Jesus Soto unable to get the rebound. Lakeside pushes. And number 32 dragged his pivot foot, traveling on Lakeside. Irby with the ball at midcourt. They go to blitz him, and he finds his outlet, and they end up with an opportunity for a layup, but he stepped on the line.
And even though I would say this is an easy game for the Rams, to be honest with you, they're still not letting them have it. You got to work for what you want.
And the bucket's good. And the basket good by Soto on this strong post move. Shot goes up for Lakeside off the back iron. And ball's on the ground. And timeout called by Causey. It will be Lakeside Lancers ball when they come out of the timeout. Minute 50 left in the first half. With the score 21-10. And that was a nice pass to number 32, who's able to get the layup for Lakeside. Richardson advances it across half court. Take the drive. And even though there was contact, no foul call. And Lakeside has had several opportunities to score at point-blank range, and they just can't get the ball into the basket.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not looking too good for them. That basket is definitely not favoring them right now.
So Irby brings it across half court, swing to an eye on Richardson. And not good basketball right there by Portage. Lucky to not have the turnover. And the shot by Richardson is no good, and rebound secured by Lakeside. And that leads to a layup, bringing the lead down to 5 with 25 seconds left in the second quarter. And Richardson shoots the 3. They find Washington with the rebound. And we end up getting bailed out by a foul call. 13 seconds left in the first quarter. And the first one is no good. And the second one is good.
Wavy with the bucket.
And it looks like Lakeside has figured out how to beat the press. And Richardson throws up the prayer, and it's no good. With Portage up 22-18 at the end of the second quarter. We are going to see if the cheerleaders are coming out, and yes, they are. We're going to get them, and then we will see you after halftime.
Come back and get the girls. They're coming out to show off and show out.
All right, and that is your Portage Rams cheerleaders. We are going to take a break, and we'll see you in the second half. All right, so we are back here at Portage Middle School in the city tournament, in which the Portage Rams and the Lakeside Lancers are playing to survive. So after a 10-point lead in the first half, Lakeside has been able to whittle that down to 4 points here at halftime. So let's get this second half started.
The boys are getting back into the hustle, ready to work hard and up that score for tonight. Portage is rocking hard on that defense. Not letting them get a shot up.
And Lakeside takes it down to 2-point lead. Marcus Williams with a 3. Jesus Soto unable to gather the rebound.
Working hard on that rebound.
And missed shot gets tipped out of bounds by Jesus Soto. And the three-pointer goes up. Soto with the rebound. And he throws an errant pass. It gets picked off. Layup missed by Lakeside, but rebound also gotten. And just like that, it's a tie game. Pass to Jesus Soto, who is unable to finish.
Nice save
Marcus
by
Williams with a
Richardson.
missed shot. Jesus Soto with a missed shot. And he's finally able to get the lead back to Portage. And missed shot. And Jesus kind of looked at the person he knocked down. Richardson to the corner. And a turnover committed by Portage. And the layup is good, tying the score. Pass to Marcus Williams, back out to Irby. Irby drives down the lane, and he's unable to get anywhere. And another layup by Lakeside. And Coach Dean calls timeout. A 6-point turnaround for Lakeside has Portage on the ropes. Wild pass by Richardson leads to another turnover. And that wonderful Euro step by Javon Irby for the basket. And the one great outlet pass by Marcus Williams. Irby unable to finish, but Soto able to get the rebound and finish for the and one opportunity. And that one's no good. And a missed defensive assignment by Portage leads to an easy layup.
The game is getting real close now. They are definitely fighting right now.
And travel called on Marcus Williams. And another easy layup for Lakeside. And a foul called on Lakeside. Good ball movement by Portage on that. Number 25 will be shooting 2 free throws. And 2 missed free throws, and Lakeside still has its lead. An outlet pass to Lakeside, and a block shot by Richardson. Richardson size up going down the lane, and I don't know how he made that shot from that angle, but he certainly did. And another steal by Irby, and he's able to put the biscuit in the basket and retake the lead for Portage. And that was a great defensive series for Javon Irby, appropriately capped off by a rebound by Javon Irby. They go to the high post to Marcus Williams, backs his opponent in, they pass it over to Irby, he turns the corner and finds Williams, and he clearly was fouled, but they did not call it. Letting them play today.
That floor is real slippery tonight. He hit that floor awfully hard.
Shot is blocked. Jesus Soto with the... And Javon Irby with the wherewithal to get back, tip the pass and get the steal. And he lines up a long 3 that comes off the front iron, gets his own rebound, stays active. Rebound by Marcus Williams. He passes it to Richardson, who settles it down, crosses over, turns the corner, off the back iron, and it's no good. So 25 seconds left in the third quarter with Portage holding on to a slim 2-point lead. And rebound still not secured. And a 3 that comes off the back iron. And Irby tips it to Marcus Williams, who advances it. And no shot will go up at this point. And after being on the ropes and down by as many as 4, Portage comes storming back and takes the lead, leading into the fourth quarter, 32-30. This is not the type of game that Coach Dean of Portage really wanted. They started off correctly, but starting at the end of the second quarter and during that third quarter, they opened the door and allowed Lakeside through, and now Lakeside is fully taking advantage of the opportunities that have been given by Portage on missed rebounds as well as missed defensive assignments. And I'll give credit where credit is due. Coach Causey has coached his guys to figure out the full court press. And they've been wide open on some layups as a result of it. Frankly, Portage is lucky to be up at this point. All right. 6 minutes left in the final quarter here. And Portage will be taking the ball out of bounds. And Williams able to gather, get himself a bucket. And the basket is good by number 35 of Lakeside. He's shooting one. And nobody boxed out the shooter. Jump ball. Possession arrow favors Lakeside. And you can't leave him open like that. Skip pass over to Irby. Pass down the lane, and the basket is good. Portage takes a 2-point lead. Irby with the steal on the inbounds, and he's able to muscle himself up for 2 points. And Irby with the steal to Soto, whose wild pass goes out of bounds. And another offensive rebound given up by Portage. And the ball is bouncing around crazy, and a 3-point attempt, and that looked good from here. And that's a wild pass. Richardson passes it to the wing. Runner, and that's way off. And Portage not getting back. And Anion Richardson has the ball stolen from behind. And lines up the three. And that gives the lead. And Jesus Soto is fired up after getting fouled. See if Jesus can hit a free throw for the Portage Rams. It comes off the back iron and is no good. And they call the blocking foul. I'm not sure who they called that on. But he misses the free throw. And rebound secured by Marcus Williams after the miss. Irby shoots the three. It's off the iron. And another turnover by Portage. And after not calling the first travel, he calls the second travel. All right, 3 minutes and 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. This is coming down to the wire. And Richardson with the three. And that looked good from here. And Javon Irby, that's short. And a jump ball. Javon Irby is committed to defending number 24 in this exchange. And number 24 for Lakeside, I watched him last year and the year before that play against Northwood. He's the real deal. He's got a lot of skill. And another dropped pass by Portage. Portage holding a 3-point lead with 2.5 left in the quarter. And free throws coming for 24 of Lakeside. Javon's not happy with the fact that nobody called out the screen. And the first one is good. And the second one is good. And the lead for Portage is 1. And after 2 passes, it makes his way to Marcus Williams, who's able to finish at the rim. Full court pressure applied by Portage. And they called the travel. Coach Causey wanted a push called on that, and that was just as valid. Irby, Nate forces the turnover. And missed assignment in transition leads to an easy basket for Lakeside. And Marcus Williams unable to finish at the rim. And a minute 29 left in the fourth quarter, and it's a 1-point game, folks. And Javon Irby's defense is what really led to that turnover. And Javon Irby is the recipient of the pass, and he is able to extend the lead back to 3 for Portage. And Irby picks up the foul. So here we are with less than a minute left in the fourth quarter. Portage holding on to a precarious 3-point lead. The teams take a timeout. We'd like to thank our sponsor, the City of Fort Wayne, who give us a CFAB grant. We'd also like to thank We'd also like to thank Fort Wayne Community Schools.
Yeah!
And both the cheerleaders of Lakeside and Portage going hard. I swear I'm in the movie Bring It. And Javon Irby clearly got fouled on that play. And Jesus Soto with the follow-up, which brings the lead to 5 with 30 seconds left in the game. And number 24 bites the dust. Errant trip. And that was great defense by Javon Irby. And Coach Dean is beside himself at an Ion Richardson's pass right there. Hey, 8.5 seconds left in the game, 5-point lead for Portage. But this is not a done deal. All right, during this final timeout, we would like to thank our sponsors, the City of Fort Wayne. Thank you for the CFAB grant. We greatly appreciate it here at Portage Middle School. And we also want to recognize Fort Wayne Community Schools. We are your schools. And the shot is short. And time is going to run out on the Lancers. And that is your final score, 51-46. Not yet. All right, your final score here is 51-46. Lakeside put up a valiant effort. Number 24 should be recognized for his talent and his efforts. But a great game by both teams. And good luck to Portage when they play in the next round. Thank you.